made up a poll because this is like beginner and I know some of you, but I don't know some of you. We like usually start with the complete beginner curriculum in the autumn, but like we don't have as many people starting this year since we're doing it virtually. So I thought I would just kind of shape the class to like who's present. So I'm gonna put a poll. If you can just fill it out, it's anonymous and I won't share it. But if you have capacity on whatever device you're on, that'd be very helpful. Okay, thank you. This is super helpful. Thank you guys. So we have lots of experience in the room. So I'm just gonna give a more intermediate to advanced beginner class today, since that's what we have. We're gonna start with like guided stretch real quick just to warm up. I'm not gonna put on any music. Can you guys hear me okay when I'm back here? Can you give me like a sound? Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna, without music, hey Sarah, we're just gonna bend forward, stretch it out. Stretching out those hamstrings, you can pedal your feet a little bit for 10, 9, 8. So we'll do this along, so go along with me. I'm not gonna show this as a combination. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let's slowly roll up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go down one more time. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7. This time you can grab your elbows and deepen the stretch a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's take it out to second position. And let's just take a nice stretch. Put your hands on your knees and stretch out those hips a little bit. You can twist the shoulders. Feel that out. And let's straighten up, keep your legs in second position. And we're gonna turn that right foot in, or whichever foot, it doesn't really matter what side you do, and stretch out over one hamstring. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's take it into a lunge. Let's keep it, instead of doing your most full lunge, let's keep it a little bit higher, but make sure that you're really tucking that pelvis under so that you're really getting a nice stretch here. So I'm gonna keep it almost in a kneeling position, but when I tuck my pelvis under, I get a really nice stretch in that front hip here. And let's hold that for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's stand back up and to the other side. So for me, this is my right leg over in fourth position. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's take it down to a gentle lunge, tucking the pelvis under to stretch that front hip. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can stretch throughout the class, but I like to, since I know I'm pretty tight right now because I'm always sitting at my desk, I like to incorporate that into class. So let's just start with a simple plie. From first position, we'll just take 5, 6 with the arm, 7, 8. Let's demi down to first, second demi arm all the way up to second, grand plie, full port de bras, 6, 7, 8, and then let's take port de bras forward, 2, 3, 4, up with a flat back, 6, 7, 8, tendu to second. And we'll take the same thing, demi, arm to first, demi arm high to second. Head is following the whole time as you do these full port de bras, 7, 8, and we'll just take into the bar. We're just gonna do 1 port de bras per side, so it'll be really slow. 4 counts in, 4 counts up, and then let's take all the way back to tendu. Make sure when you're doing this transition, I want it to be nice. Sometimes we do a little bit like, I don't know, I'm getting to fourth. Really to tendu, don't move the standing leg in the bar, just rotate around to fourth. And we'll take the same thing, demi. First, arm high, open, and arm and head together the whole time. And we'll take away from the bar slowly, 3, 4, 5, 6, arms through first. After you're done here, open to fifth. And last side, or last position, demi, da-da, grand plie, da-da-da-da. And we'll take cambre back, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do it in 4 counts. 8 counts seems like a lot. And then we'll tendu back to first, and we'll just take a releve with arms in first. We got it? And I will, of course, dance along while we're doing this. So if you forget anything, you can just watch. All right, let's do it. Plie 1. Does the music sound okay for you guys? Cool. And demi to first, arm high, second, élongé before full port de bras, grand plie. And port de bras forward, 2, 3, 4, flat back up, 6, 7, tendu second. Demi to first, arm high, second, grand plie, 6, 7, 8, and into the bar for the full 8, 3, 4, really stretch out that side, 5, 6, nice transition to fourth, weight all the way on the standing leg, ronde jump. Demi to first, arm high, open, grand plie, 7, 8, and away from the bar, nice and slow. Really stretch out that side. 6, arms to first and fifth. Demi, stretch, high, arm, grand plie. 7, 8, and cambre back just for 4 counts. 3, 4, and tendu to first for our balance. 8, and the music is ending, but continue to hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. And let's do new to the other side. And demi, deep demi, arm high, open, grand plie. 7, 8, and flat back forward. 3, 4, maintaining a flat back even when you're all the way down. Tendu fourth. Demi, stretch, oh sorry, second. And grand plie. 7, 8, and into the bar, stretching out that side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu fourth. Demi, arm first, through, up high, grand plie. 7, 8, and away from the bar slowly. 2, 3, 4. Arms through first, and tendu, close. Last position. And cambre back just for 4 counts. 2, up, 3, 4. Tendu, 2 first, and lift releve, and hold. And hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Perfect. All right, let's take a tendu from first. We're just gonna take 2 slow and 1 with plie. We'll take 1, or wait, switch somebody this side, it's confusing. With the arm in second, or if you feel more comfortable, you can just keep the arm on the hip. We'll just take front, close, front, close, front, close, full plie. Side, close, side, that'll be slower, full plie. Back, close, back, close, full plie, and releve 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come down. And I want you to try on that releve, just taking your hand instantly off the bar, so instead of coming up and holding, let's try an instant hold with arms off the bar. Put your arm back on to balance yourself if you need to. And then we'll reverse to the back. So we'll have 1, close, 1, close, 1, close, plie, full arm. Side, close, side, close, side, close, plie, full arm. Front, 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 plie, full arm, and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can get that up on the 1, in fact, and we'll have the full time to balance 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll do the second side. During this combination, this is just to warm up your feet, but also to warm up your inner thighs and get that turnout really cranking. So when you're coming into this plie, I want you to think about, can you turn out your legs even more? You should be able to turn out your legs even more in plie. And then can you hold them? You really want to try and hold them there in that even more turned out position as you straighten your legs. So that's like the purpose of that plie here. Like I'm really turned out like this, and then I'm like turning out even more, and then I'm trying my best to hold it, hold it, hold it. And that's where you can get those muscles really, really warm for this class. So that's what I want you to be thinking about in this comment. Any questions? All right, let's hear the music. Undo one. We'll have tendu, close, tendu, close, tendu, close, full, port de bras, plie. So pretty slow, so nice time for you to make sure you're really on your leg, really feeling that turnout. All right, first side. 7, 8. Tendu, close. 2, close. 3, close. Allonge, or port de bras. Side, close. Side, close. Side, close. Port de bras. Back. 2, 3, and trying to be up in releve on the 1, 2, 3, 4, good, balance guys, 5, 6, 7, reverse, back, out, close, knees facing side, and port de bras. 2, 3, widening the turnout in those plies, front, 2, 3, and plie, and 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, and and come down without plie, squeezing those inner thighs. Beautiful. One note before we take to the other side, just a little like detail on the arm, something to think about. If you're gonna start a port de bras on one, you wanna start your allongé the count or half count beforehand. So in this combination, that means I'm taking 1, 2, 3, and port de bras here. So I'm actually starting my port de bras when I'm closing to first before I do the full port de bras. So you think about on the second side, a little artistic detail. All right, left hand on the bar, or right hand on the bar. Front, close first. 2, close first. 3, close first, allongé, plie. Side. 2, 3, allongé on the close, and port de bras. Back, close, back, inner thighs squeezing together. Allongé, and plie. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come down. 2 to the back, 3 to the back, plie. To the side. 2, 3, allongé, plie. Last side front. 2, 3, deep plie, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, hold 7, hold, and coming down without plie, squeezing those inner thighs together. Nice, nice, Maria. Beautiful, and let's take it to fifth. From fifth, we're gonna do another fairly simple and slow tendu. Hopefully your inner thighs are starting to fire up. We're going to take 1, flex, point, close, and then 2 regular tendus from there. Side, flex, point, close, 2 tendus. Back, flex, point, close, 2 tendus. And to the side, flex, point, close, 2 tendus. And then we'll just take a balance in susu. Let's take the arms up high, actually. So really tight susu there. Really feel those heels and ankles squeezing together. And we'll just take an 8 count bounce there. And then come down to the plie. So one more time, on quad, we'll just have tendu, flex, point, close, 2 tendus to fifth. All the way around and balance and susu. For this combination, I still want you to be thinking about the inner thighs, but I think what I want to be the number one thing you're thinking about this combination is like being on your leg. So I want you to take some moments in here, especially once you've gotten to this tendu and you're doing the flex point. That's a great time to take your hand off the bar and adjust your position because you're staying in that position for a couple of moments while you're doing the flex point. So really focus on being all the way over that leg. And I really urge you to try taking your hand off the bar in this combination to test it out. Any questions or can we fire away? All right, let's do it. 6, 7, 8. Tendu, flex, point, close. 2 tendus to the front. Side, flex, point, close. 2 tendus to the side. Tendu, flex, point, close. 2 to the back. And to the side. Flex, point, close, close back, close front, and susu. And another quick 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come down. Nice. All right, let's take the second side. I want to see a little bit more hands coming off the bar, really feeling out those positions. 6, 7, 8. Tendu, flex, point, close, tendu. 2. Side, flex, point, close, nice. Back, flex, point, back, back, and to the side, flex, point, close to the back, close to the front, and balance. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, squeezing those inner thighs, and come down. Nice job, guys. Really nice. All right, we're gonna take a dégagé. Let's actually do a dégagé facing the bar. I'm gonna show it without a bar so that my bar doesn't block my legs, but you'll just be holding onto your bar, your drying rack, or whatever it is you have. So we're gonna take, starting off pretty standard, we're gonna take 8 dégagés to first, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna take 8 to the front, closing in 5th, but not changing, just closing to the front. 6, 7, it was hard to do this without a bar. Then we're gonna take 8 to first again, and we're gonna take 8 to the back. Pretend I'm doing a dégagé. 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna repeat to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 closing front, into as tight a first as you can manage. 8 to the first, and 8 closing back. And then I'm going to pick a speedier track. Hopefully I'll have tracks that like this actually works with, but I wanna do it one slow and then one speedy. So we're really gonna get like the inner thigh burn going. So let me listen to music, but does anyone have questions about that? Awesome, okay. Let's hear what we are working with. Oh, I do have some fun. Let's try this one. Okay, this is our slow one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is for you to just start like getting all your stuff together so that when we do it fast, you're just ready to like, you know, strengthen those muscles, like hold those muscles tight and just go ahead. So let's try it with this slow tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. First, 2, I guess let's go this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closing front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closing back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closing front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. I like that track. It's very cutesy. Okay, my inner thighs are burning. If your inner thighs are not burning, I challenge you to just keep rolling that turnout, twisting those legs as you go. They should, like, you should be really feeling it in the booty and between your legs here. So if you're not just like turn out, turn out, turn out, that's what you should be thinking about the whole time. So we're gonna try a fast, let me hear this. I don't know how fast it actually is. Oh yeah, this is pretty fast, especially for the 5th ones. So we're gonna be trying to maintain our turnout and get from full 5th position, full 1st position to full dégagé position while actually staying on the music. So that's our challenge for this side. Yeah, let's give it a go. And first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 5, 6, 7. Close first and left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. The back is so hard. The back is so hard. I feel like myself leaning forward as I'm trying to do it. So yeah. Woo, something to work on in your free time. It's a fun extracurricular activity. Did we do a regular dégagé from fifth? Regular dégagé. Did we?
We did this one.
I think that was Tandu though.
You're right.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Thank you. My classroom helper. Let's do piqués. I'm a big fan of the piqué. Let's take piqué, close, piqué, close, piqué around the circle, close, piqué, close, piqué, close, piqué around the circle, piqué, close, 3 and 4, and let's just do a little more of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close back. Whew, our inner thighs are gonna be just dead tomorrow. So we're gonna take back, close, around the circle. Front, around the circle. Side, 2, 3, 4, and 8 in first, 3, 4. You can do the arms or you can just leave the arm side if you'd like, and close, and rest. And we'll do the other side. I'm gonna take off some layers.
Ooh, that kind of class.
Oh yeah, it's that kind of class. Tights be gone. Okay, so one more time. We're taking, I'll try and find one that's a little bit slower because I know this is a little bit more complex. We're gonna take piqué, 2, and en croix. And then we're gonna reverse it, 2, and en croix. 1, 2, we'll take 4 to the side, and we're gonna take 8 in first with the port de bras, if you like, 7, close, back, repeat it back. So this again is all about the inner thighs, but it's also really all about being on your leg. I think this piqué around the leg is where you'll really notice that you need to shift your weight to different places in order to like be in those positions. That's like really what I think about when I'm doing that. So like for example, especially when I go to the front to the side, like I need to like scoop myself over here and then scoop myself even a little bit more forward to go to the back. Then I need to bring myself back and back again. So that's something to be thinking about here. Of course, we always want our piqués to be sharp and piquant. Does that even make sense? I think that's a cooking word. Is this a good one? Let me hear the music. This is good. It's a little bit slow, but I think that's good. Any questions on this one? For more advanced beginners, I want to see you try and hold the head in this combination too, especially on this en croix. I would love to see a really nice head to the side, head to the front, head to the side. Again, same, coming back. I'm a big lover of the head. And then again on this, actually, first position bit here, if I can get a nice head following my hand, that'll make me really happy. But that's just an extra detail if you feel ready for that. All right, let's do it. Piqué, close and front, side, back, close. Piqué, close, back, side, front, close. And 4 piqué closes to the side. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close, back. Piqué, close, back, side, front. Piqué, close, front, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 2 first. Head is following the hand. Nice. And oh, I've been kind of skimping on the balances, but I guess we're not balancing this combination. That was lovely. I think I could see a little more fire in the PKs. I know my PKs are not very fiery, but I'm like calling it out while I'm doing it, so I get a free pass. So I want to see a little bit more like boop, close, boop, close. Always, I love the head. That was really nice. I can't see it super well, Sarah, but this is for you, but also for everyone. This PK close side is really a place that you might need to be more over your standing leg than you think you need to be in order to successfully be like on balance for these PKs. So try putting your weight a little bit further over that standing leg than you think, because it actually might help you be like even more balanced and even more poised. Just something on this side. Yes, yeah.
I'm not feeling a burn at all, and I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong.
This is a great question. Let's talk about the turnout muscles for a second here. One exercise, which I was actually going to do for this class, but then when I pulled, actually before you came here, Vicki, I had a lot more advanced answers than I anticipated. But if you take your feet together like this, and then you try and rotate them out, you can actually I like to do this actually to just warm up my inner thighs. Those are your rotator muscles, and those are what's really supposed to be working and burning when you're doing, especially dégagés to the side, especially like for these ones. Those are the muscles. They're actually really, really hard to find, I think. And you can do the steps without using them, which is like part of what makes ballet really challenging. If you start to use them, they like really empower your ability to like move from foot to foot and to do things really quickly. And they're really important to like building the technique. So it's these rotating muscles that when you're in dégagé side, you want to be just pulling those feet around and feeling those muscles working. And if you're doing it as much as you can with the outside leg, pulling it around like this, but also with the inside leg, feeling, even though it's not moving, you're feeling these muscles like continuing to rotate out as much as they can, even when they're on the ground. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to use them a little bit and I'm feeling a little burn. So
yeah, they're a very challenging muscle group to like actually isolate and identify. But I think doing this, like just doing this and then staying in first and trying to rotate, let go, you can kind of see it. I don't know how well, because this is like low quality, but if you try and like rotate these to wake them up, that can really help. But another exercise, which we won't do as a class, but I actually thought about doing today, that really helps is if you do this exercise. I don't know if you've ever done this, where you put your hips on top of each other and then try and lift this leg up. That's gonna help you really find those muscles too. Okay, thank you for that question, that was great. Let's do the second side. Did we do the second side?
No.
Okay, wait, false start. No one was ready. Okay, that's fine, I wasn't ready either. Let's do the second side of the PK combination. Six, seven, eight. PK, close. PK, close. Front, side, back, close. Close, back, side, front. Four to the side. Rotating those legs. Rotating, rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close, back. PK, PK. Back, side, front. PK, PK. Front, side, back. PK, PK. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, my bum hurts too. We're going to take a simple rond de jambe. This is another place where it's really all about rotating the legs and also staying on that standing leg. for this combination, what I really want you to think about is like just staying really still. I think people always say like staying still in your hips. I mean, that's good. I think about like keeping all of this side of your body, the part that your leg is ronde-jamming around, really, really, really still and held. So that's what I want you to be thinking about in this combination. We'll just take 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take 4 regular ronde-jambs, 3, 4, and then let's take 4 with port de bras, or if you like, you can keep your arm to the side. 4, and we're going to take front, side, oh, got a little dresser action there, back, and then we'll take plie, and just releve in that position. You can keep the arm side if you like, or go to second arabesque, and hold here the last 4 counts, and close plie. So reversing it will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more with the arm optional, 6, 7, 8, and back, side, front, plie, and releve. Hold, hold if you can, come down. Just test the balance. It's okay. Releving, and holding a chair is very challenging. So just do what you can on that balance, but try and keep a nice position, regardless of if you're falling over, holding the bar, not holding the bar, etc. So to review, we're taking 4 ronde-jambs, 4 with the arm, optional, 1 ronde-jambe on layer. This can be as high as you want. I don't really care. Obviously, don't hurt yourself. And I do want it to be off the ground. So somewhere between off the ground and hurting yourself is the space that you are permitted to put your leg in. Plie. So keep it where it is. Plie, releve, 2, 3, 4, and down. And then we'll reverse it. And then let's take quickly port de bras forward, port de bras back, stretch into the bar, stretch away from the bar, and let's take a balance in passe. So let's take susu, bring it up to passe, and hold. You can also try passe on flat. No need to do releve today. If you feel like you can get enough out of this flat balance, I know I'm getting a lot of it right now, just figuring out where things are in my body. So hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll do the second side. Does that make sense? 4 regular, 4 with arms, 1 on layer, plie, hold it where it is, releve for the last 4 counts. Then port de bras all the way around, and balance in passe, releve, or on flat. All right, let's do it. Let's see what ronde-jambe music I have. Hopefully something good. I don't think I have any fun ronde-jambes. That is sad. What's this? Oh, no. It's solidly not a ronde-jambe. Oh, maybe, no, okay, we'll just use Rob. Okay. Let's just hear it real quick. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Oh, wait, that's not good. That's good. That's very slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear the other one. They're like the same. Okay, we'll just do the first one. Thank you for standing by. 6, 7, 8. 4 ronde-jambes. 2, 3, 4. Arm optional. The splinter. Keep going with ronde-jambes. And front, side, rotate back, plie, and releve. Try and balance. Back foot is pointed. Back foot is pointed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm optional. 6, 7, 8. And back, side, front, plie, releve. Hold, test your balance. Test your balance. And port de bras forward. 2, 3, up 4, to the back, 6, 7, up 8, into the bar, 2, 3, up 4, away from the bar, 6, 7, 8. Now take a passe, either releve or on flat, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take another 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, good effort. Good job, guys. Before we go on to the second side, I want everyone to spend a few minutes or a minute working on this rond de jambe and just take a few really slow rond de jambes. And as you're moving your leg from tendu front to tendu back, feel that you're rotating and turning it out more and more with every step. I just want you to feel like what that feels like really, really slowly. And then we'll try and keep that feeling when we're doing it really quickly. Yeah, it feels challenging to me. And then we'll take it to the back. And when you're bringing it back to front, so I guess when you bring it from front to back, sometimes when I'm articulating these things, I'm like, how do I connect my brain to my body? You're trying to keep it as turned out as possible, but it's sort of starting to rotate in as you go back. When you're coming from the back, you have the luxury of like, it is actually going to rotate more as you come around. So you're just pushing that heel forward as aggressively, really, as you can. How fast can I get that heel rotated under, rotated under, rotated under as I'm coming from back to front? So take a few seconds and try it on the other side. Really try and feel what it feels like to have those rotators engaged the entire time. Keeping your heel forward, heel forward, heel forward. And then from the back, again, heel forward, heel forward, heel forward, heel forward, heel forward. Yes. It should be constantly, constantly working in this position. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, for balances, balances are mostly good, but one thing to think about is I think for some of us, the ribs are splayed out a little bit, and the core isn't tight, which prevents you from like really keeping a nice steady balance in really like all of these positions and the passe. So I want you to feel like for one thing, your ribs should not be splayed out. They should be closed and your abs should be tight. So feel like you're bringing everything together here, ribs together, abs are engaged. Everything's like really tight here. It's not coming out. It's actually coming, you're not gonna hunch in, but it's actually coming in to a degree. And see to what extent that helps you with your balance. Something to think about on the second side. Yeah, I think that's all the things I wanted to say. Oh, and turnout in the passes is something that's a little weak across the board here. Also with me, so I'm included in this, as I really struggle with turning out in passes. So I want you to really, really, really try to push that knee back on the balance on the second side. And one thing you can try is actually trying a lower passe and just feeling it out down here in a space that's just like a little bit easier to manage because your hips aren't kind of stressing out as much, and then bringing it up to high passe and feeling like what it feels like there. I think of like the coupe to calf passe as like a little demo range where I can like really feel like what is my position, what's going on, and then challenge yourself to bring that turnout up to the high passe. So things to think about. Abs, turnout, passe, turnout. Turnout, 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 turnout. Okay. Oh, I'm getting tired. Where's my rond de jambe? Second side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and front, side, back, plie, and arabesque. Ribs are not splayed, ribs are together, core is tight. To the back, and 5, 6, arm optional, 7, 8, back, on layer, side, front, hold, and balance, 6, 7, 8, and port de bras forward, 4, 2, and up, 4, 2, port de bras back, 4, 2, 7, 8, into the bar, 3, 4, and away from the bar, 7, 8, and passe. Take this time if you want to just feel it out, lower, bring it up, do what you need. Try and take your hand off the bar at some point. Core is tight. Beautiful, nice, Vicky. Really nice. Nice, Maria. Beautiful. Oh, that was really nice, guys. So pretty, so nice. Okay, let's do, okay, we have a good amount of time. Do we want to do frappe? What's our comfort level with frappes? Like, how do we feel about frappes? Unknown, Vicky's like, I don't know. Let's do it, but let's do point frappe today. I know if you guys have taken class with me before, you know I have a lot of opinions about what frappes should look at. Mariana's like scoffing at me. So we're gonna try a point frappe today, just like a really simple point frappe combination. So we're gonna start in fifth. I'm gonna try and go to the side so it's a little, oh God, do not like looking at myself from the side. But so it's a little easier for you to see. We're gonna go 5, 6, 7, bring it up to a wrapped foot. So this is a regular coupe, but your heel is in front of your ankle and your toes are wrapping behind and your knee is pushing back and your butt is under and everything's lifted and your arms to the side. God, coupe is the worst position. I do not like looking at myself on the side like this, but it's okay. So we're here and we're gonna take to the dégagé position front to the regular frappe position and then back to the coupe. Out, back to the coupe. Out, back to the coupe. 4. Let's just do 4. Out to coupe. Okay, so we're going side. This is similar for those of you who are familiar with regular flex foot frappe, where we switch between front and back, but we're going to switch between wrapping around the ankle to behind the ankle. So I'm going to switch and switch and switch and switch. And we're not going to do 8, we're doing 4. So I'm just doing extra ones here. And to the back, same thing, but my foot is just in the back coupe. Back, 2, 3, 4, and then again to the side, 6, 7, 8, close. And let's do, let's do a balance. How do I feel about balance and attitude back? Like, how are our backs feeling? I haven't really done much back stuff. No, let's save that for fondue. Let's not do that. Let's do no balance for this one. We'll just go straight to the other side. So one more time, we're just gonna have 4 pointed frappes. So starting with the wrapped foot, front and front and front and front, to the side and side and side and side, to the back, 2, 3, 4, and to the side, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And then that's it. Then nothing. That is the end of that. Maybe I'll just leave my bar here. Do we have questions about that? Does that coordination make sense? We're just gonna try it. Okay, awesome. Let us get some frappe music. Do I have anything good? I have all this fun music and then it's like never for, maybe we can do Rocky. Let me just hear it. I do like the Rocky one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a decent pace. So that's what we're gonna be doing. 1, da 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 da, 2, da 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 da, 3, da 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 da, 4, da 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 da. And let's just keep the arm side the whole time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 2, 3, 4. To the back. 2, 3, How did that feel? Good? It looked good. It does hurt. Or it can hurt. Okay. Let's do second side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Side, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And okay, thank you for humoring my pointed foot frappes.
Except wanting to flex. I
Oh,
have to catch myself.
yeah. Let's take, okay, we have 8 minutes. We have a lot of minutes left. We're gonna take a fondue and then we'll take a développé grand mama combo. How fun. So simple again, but always hard. We're gonna take fondue 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take fondue to the front. Sorry guys, I did not make a fondue combination before this, so this is a little on the fly. What do we want? We're doing a lot of balances this class, but I guess we'll just lean into it. So we're gonna take 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take fondue to the front, fondue to the side, fondue, passe, and then take the arm off the bar if you can, but just keep it flat. If you want to do releve, you can, but I'm not gonna show it with releve, nor do it with releve. 6, 7, 8. Fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue, hold, hold, hold. And then we're gonna do it again. And you can either try like low on the first one, a little higher with the leg on the second one, or you can do flat on the first one, releve on the second one, but I'm not gonna do releve. That's up to you. Let's do that. So then we'll do it again. Da-da, da, da-da, da, da-da, ba, ba, to the back, to the side, and hold, hold, hold. And then we're going to take just a fondue. Let's do the inside leg. For those of you who are on releve, you can get a rest. Passe, attitude back, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, billion, jillion. Cool, so to the front, to the side, and passe, 2, 3, 4, to the back, to the side, and passe, 2, 3, 4. And then again, either with a higher leg in the fondues, and then the passe is the same, or with releve, which I'm not gonna do, because that seems like a lot. We got it? We feeling it? Feeling good? Good, good, good. All right, let's get, I do have a good fondue. Let's hear the tempo, actually, because you never know with these things. 6, 7, 8. To the front, fondue, side. These fondues are always really slow. This isn't too bad. And try and take the arm off. Okay, that's sufficient. This is our balance class. That's the theme of the class, retroactively given. All right, to the bar. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fondue. Front, fondue, side, fondue, passe, and hold. Take the arm off the bar if you can. Back, fondue, fondue to the side, and again, fondue, passe. Take the arm off, arm off. Good, fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, passe. 7, 8, fondue, back, fondue, side, fondue, passe. Hold, hold. And let's take the inside leg to passe, and then out to attitude. And you can do this balance on flat as well if you like. You just want to center yourself in the position. Beautiful. Nice, Vicky. Nice, Sarah. Really nice balances, guys. Good, Maria. And let's come down. Beautiful balances. That was very nice. All right. Side 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, passe. Take your arm off the bar, hold. Fondue, back, fondue, side, and again, passe. Hold, hold. On the second side, really challenge yourself with these balances. Challenge yourself with the height of your leg. Challenge yourself with releve if you like. Hold. How quickly can you take your arm off the bar in the passe and back. Back to the side. Fondue, passe, off the bar. Hold, hold. And inside leg to passe. And attitude. And hold, and hold, and hold. I'm coming down. You keep holding, hold. Good. 3, 4, really nice. 6, 7, 8, really good. Wow, this is like a really star attitude back balance class. You guys are like really killing it. I'm very impressed. Okay, woo, we're running to the end of class, so we're gonna do a little développé grand mouvement combo squared. Let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 grand mouvements. If you haven't danced in a while, or if you're me and you're just eternally tight, really be gentle with the grand mouvements. They don't have to be high for you to get something out of it. You can keep them really turned out. You can keep them really straight. You can keep them like really on your leg. You can keep your foot really pointed. Lots of things you can get out of without like really whapping the leg. So please be gentle if you're coming back from some time off or you're just tight because you've been all day. So we're just going to take again all the way around 3, 4. I'm going to do high arms, or what do you call this? Like full port de bras arms. But if you would like, you can just leave your arms to the side during this combination. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the back. 2, 3, 4. It's a very dangerous activity. Side, 2, 3, 4, side, side. And then we will not balance. But I will pause it before we go to the other side because I know some people have to like rearrange things. Does that make sense?
Question.
Yes.
So when you're holding the bar, is your body supposed to be as straight as possible, or can it lean to the side that your hand is holding the bar on?
So ideally, you're going to be as straight as possible. And especially, I think this is the most challenging when you're going to the side because your weight has to shift over your leg, right? Like I was saying this to Sarah earlier, like it's going to have to shift over in order for you to be able to lift your leg. You can't like that just like doesn't work. But your upper body still wants to be completely perpendicular to the floor, like completely vertical. So what you really need to engage here is like these side abs. That's actually what's going to really help you here. When I'm grommet this leg to the side, I think the number one thing I'm actually most focused on is letting this side crunch in and keeping this side really long so that I'm still staying vertical even though my leg is moving around. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's perfect. That is a brilliant question. Vicky's you're just teaching this class for me. All right. Feeling good about the combo, développé, 2 grand mouvements. Yay. Okay. I do have fun grand mouvements. Yes. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand mouvement. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand mouvement. 2. And to the back. 2, 3, 4. 2. To the side. 2, 3, 4. Side. Side. Beautiful. 1, Okay, sorry, Elise, I'm running into your time. I'm almost done. Just one comment before we go to the other side is, thanks, girl. Be careful not to let these, like I was saying, like we're really thinking about side abs, and like controlling like where your core is when you're doing these grommet moves to stay vertical. You want to control your arm as well. So sometimes I see to the side, this arm kind of bumping around. I mean, to all positions, but side's just the hardest one, in my opinion. Back too, so that back. But be careful about like where that arm's going. You really want to be holding it. Hold these muscles tight. Like if someone came and punched you, you wouldn't move. That's the kind of like control that you need when you're doing these kicks. Hopefully that makes sense. And we're going to do the other side, and then I will hand you off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front. Oh, 3, 4. Front. Grommet ball. 2. Side. 2, 3, 4. Side. 2. To the back. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2. Last one to the side. 2, 3, 4. Side. Close. Side. Close. Nice. Really nice, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed class. Before I hand you off to Elise, I'm going to drop we have a class feedback form. Usually after class, people will come up to me and be like, well, usually people don't say your class sucked, but people will, ask me questions, tell me how they experienced class, things like that, which really helps us like better how we're doing class, especially because level 1 class is like a little bit in the air right now. It'd be really helpful if you could fill this out. So I will put it in the chat, but Elise is going to take it away and do a little repertory with you guys. So please enjoy.